Have you ever wanted to practice Oracle SQL but did not want to go through the pain of installation? Maybe your system doesn't have enough space, or you just want to start learning right away without setting up anything. Well, here is the beauty, you don't even need a computer anymore. Yes, you heard that right. The resources I am going to share today can be accessed right from your mobile phone as well. So, SQL practice and mobile sounds interesting, right? In today's video on DataSurface, I'll show you 5 powerful platforms where can you practice Oracle SQL completely online for a free and even from your mobile browser as well. So, whether you are at home, on the go, or just want to learn SQL from your phone, this video is going to save your time and help you start coding instantly. Welcome back to DataSurface, where we simplify data technologies step by step in bite-sized tutorials. In the previous video, we installed Oracle 23C AI on Windows 11 and configured the SQL schema with the classic sample data sets like department, employees, salary grade, bonus tables. But what if you just want to practice SQL anywhere without installing Oracle locally? That's exactly what this video is about, the best online and mobile friendly platforms to practice Oracle SQL anytime, anywhere. Let's explore them one by one. First up, the most official and reliable option, Oracle Live SQL. You can access it livesql.oracle.com. I can share the link in the description for your reference. So this is Oracle's own cloud-based SQL playground where you can write, execute and share queries directly from your browser. It's already comes with the popular sample schemas like HF, OE and SH. So you can start practicing right away and you don't need to set up or you don't need to install any sample data sets for your practice. And the best part, it works beautifully on your mobile too. So even if you are traveling or don't have your laptop, you can still log in and write Oracle SQL queries from your phone. Just sign in with your Oracle account and start coding instantly. Let's jump into the website quickly. We'll walk through the how it looks like, how we can practice or how we can write the queries. So let's jump into the practical session. Let's go to the Google and type livesql.oracle.com. Click on the start coding. It will open like this. Or if you want to directly jump here, freesql.com also, you can type it and you can navigate here. So now once you open this, you can see the web page look like this and you can see all the default built-in data sets also. It will populate in left side navigation bar. So here you can see different types of schemas. So like employee Scott schema, you can see department and the employee table. And if you want to go to any other schemas, these are the available schemas it will show here. So now you can just drag and drop here. So it will ask you want to put only object name alone or select or describe. So it will populate the by default that SQL query. So here basically you have all the schemas and here this navigation you can see all the under that particular schema what are the tables or views are available, different types of objects are available basically under that particular schema it will show here. Then coming to here, so this is the where we can execute the SQL queries and this is the result area. So what are the query result will generate, it will populate here. So for example, if you are executing this, it will show the result set here. And this is the button where you can execute the query. And if you want to see the execution plan, you can see here. And if you want to run that multiple scripts single go, you can run that particular entire script here, whatever you are putting all the commands. And if you want to delete this, it will clean off this. And if you want to format it, so if you want to format it, you can format it. It will format that query, right? And here you can see if you are executing any script, the script output will show and explain plan and SQL query. What are the queries you have executed, it will show here. You can select the employee table as well. And if you want to put any filter condition where EMP number equal 7839, it will give only that particular one. So what are the queries you want? You can try out here basically. And another advantage with this, so here they will provide the tutorials for all SQL topics. So you can, for example, if you want to explore the list tag listing function, you can click this. They'll provide the sample queries and you can just click this and you can directly execute that result here and you can analyze it. You can go through the theoretical concept as well as you can practice it. So this is the one of the best and reliable resource to practice Oracle SQL on online, right? Let's move on to the next platform. Next we have SQL Fiddle, a lightweight and quick testing tool available at sqlfiddle.com. It supports multiple databases including Oracle and allows you to create a tables, insert data and run queries all inside your browser. What makes SQL Fiddle unique is simplicity. You can paste your DDL on one side, write your SQL queries on other and instantly see the output. So perfect for quick experiments or for sharing queries with your friends or colleagues. And yes, you can access it from your mobile browser too. So let's quickly jump into the Google Chrome and open this SQL Fiddle and see how it looks like. Let's type sqlfiddle.com. So it will open like this and it will not only Oracle, it will provide multiple options like SQL Server, SQLite, PostgreSQL, MySQL, MariaDB and Oracle PL/SQL. So I'm selecting here as a Oracle. So when you select that, by default they will come up with the product and you can execute this and you can see the result. But if you log in, like I'm logging with the any Google account, you can log in it. So once you log in, daily tokens you will get around 50k. Since I have used a few tokens, it is showing as a 49, but ideally by default it will show as a 50 tokens. So you can use 50 daily tokens to experiment with this. So let's select, I'm selecting Oracle and here you can create whatever tables you want and you can insert the data and you can execute queries and you can experiment with that. So basically it will show all the available databases here. Since I have selected Oracle here, so by default they will provide the product one. But if you want to create some different tables, either if you have a handy, you can just copy those and paste it here and you can execute it. For example, if you have any department table script, so you can just create and you can insert the data, then you can select that particular table. You can see the, and even you don't have any sample script, so you can go to the editor and you can give the prompt something like, can you please create a script, create skip for employee table. Now if you just click on generate and modify, it will generate the sample script for you. You don't need to write entire the script. You just give the prompt, it will automatically generate it. You can just execute it. Now you can inserting the data into employee table. Just smart enough, it will create the sample insert statements as well. Now we can just execute those. Now you can select that employee table and see those records will show here. So it is pretty much simple, easy, and it is a lightweight. So you can create whatever the tables you want. You don't have any predefined tables are available here. You need to create the tables and you can experiment with that. Either you can insert or you can write any complex SQLs also. You can write here and you can execute those queries. So as I mentioned, the daily tokens, it will give the 50k by default. Whenever you are using with this particular generate and edit SQL AI prompt thing, it will consume those credits. If you have any sample scripts, maybe you can copy paste those scripts here and you can execute it, right? It is easy, right? Isn't it? And beauty of this is you can access this from your mobile browser as well. Let's move on to the next platform, which is W3 Schools. So this is very known one and it is easy. This one is ideal if you are complete beginner, it's not Oracle specific, but it's amazing for learning core SQL concepts like select, joins and all SQL concepts. The try yourself editor lets you modify execute queries in real time. It's also fully mobile responsive, so you can practice SQL basics directly from your phone while commuting or relaxing, right? Let's jump into the website and we'll quickly see how it looks. Now let's type w3schools.com. So don't worry, I'll share all these links in the description for your reference. Later you can go through it. So now basically the W3 schools, it is not only for SQL, they will give best options to explore multiple technologies. Since we are talking about the SQL, let's go with the SQL. So now once you click the SQL, so they will give all the tutorial options, basically left side navigation panel. So like from basics, very fundamentals onwards, like if you are a completely beginner, you don't know anything about the SQL, so you can just go one by one. Like now you can select SQL select, how it looks like, and you can click on the try yourself. So automatically it will open new window where you can explore the queries. Now if you click the run SQL, it will execute that particular SQL statement and it will give the output. And here you can see multiple tables are available: customers, categories, employees, order details, or orders, products, all around some 6 to 7 tables are available. So now like if you want to select employee, just click on this particular table. So it will by default, it will select the employee data. Now if you want to go to orders, click on the orders. The first, like what are the data is there. Now if you want to suppliers, click on the suppliers. What are the records are available under the particular table, it will show. Now if you click employees with employee ID equal to 1, run your SQL, it will give the particular one. So now you can experiment with the queries based on your experience. Suppose you want to go step by step, like since you are starting very fundamentals or you are very beginner in the SQL space, so let's go with the one by one. For example, if you want to explore the where class in SQL, just click on the SQL where class. So they will give the examples as well and syntax, all the details as well, and you try it yourself. It will navigate to that particular area, and if you click that, it will give the result, right? So this is very user friendly and you can experiment with whatever you want. So a lot of options here. You can try with the create database, drop database, and quizzes. You can play around with this. Our fourth option is Mode Analytics SQL tutorial. So this platform is perfect if you want to go beyond the basics and learn analytics SQL with visualization. Mode gives you access to SQL editor with a sample data sets and even lets you build charts and dashboards from your query results. It's a fantastic for anyone exploring data analytics reporting or business intelligence, and while it's the best experience on desktop, you can still explore queries on mobile if you prefer. Let's jump into the website. You can just type mode.com SQL tutorial in Google. It will open, or you can just click that link, automatically navigate here. Get started. So here also they'll give all the SQL tutorials, so you can try out yourself. Like for example, if you log in with a Google account, I'm just logging with a Google account, then you can like multiple options available in this mode. Since we want exploring the SQL, just click on the write SQL option. It will open the SQL editor. So here have so many data sets are available. You can select any database, click that particular data set, automatically it will populate that particular query here, and you can experiment whatever you want. So this is basically beyond our SQL. If you can build charts or graphs also, you can explore those options. I'm not going to deep dive about those because that is not our topic for today. I'm mainly focusing on SQL, but you can experiment with that. If you are very well about SQL and you want to go beyond that basics fundamentals, you can experiment with this. So this will work desktop very well, but if SQL queries you want to execute it, still you can access through mobile as well. And finally, we have the Oracle Cloud Free Tier your very own real Oracle database in the cloud. So this gives you full functional autonomous database where you can create tables, run queries, and even use Oracle FX to build web applications. So it's a perfect option for those who want hands-on real-world experience without worrying about local setup or compute resources. And yes, you can even access this Oracle Cloud Console from your mobile browser. So your Oracle app truly goes wherever you go. But the thing is, even though it is a pre-tier, still if you want to create that account, you want to provide the payment options for that. Basically, either credit card or debit card details is required for this. So I'm not going to walk through that complete, but if you want, you can experiment with this. So they're not charging anything until you use paid features. But if you want to experiment with the free options, still you can do that. Like how the Google, AWS are providing the free tier account, right? Similarly, Oracle Cloud also, they're providing a free tier account. You can create that free tier and you can experiment with all the features, latest Oracle features. So there you have it, 5 ways to practice Oracle SQL online even from your phone. Oracle Live SQL, official Oracle playground. SQL Fiddle, quick and lightweight and shareable. W3 Schools SQL, beginner friendly and interactive. Mode Analytics, SQL with visualization power. Oracle Cloud free tier, your personal cloud Oracle lab. The beauty is all of these are free, browser based and mobile friendly. And so no more excuse, start learning SQL anytime, anywhere. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more hands-on data tutorials. In the next video, we'll go hands-on and explore the key features of Oracle 23C AI. Until then, keep learning, keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one right here on DataSurface. Thank you.